Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back again, back again. My Degens, my Degens. Um, hey, I just want to say thanks to my recently new subscribers to the channel. Hey, and also, hey, if you're new here, if you happen to like the content, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. All right, let's get right on to it. Um, so we got take a quick sneak peek at Bitcoin and ETH right quick. Okay, we got Bitcoin at, let me refresh that screen. The market is still looking choppy. Looking at a lot of these charts, it looked like the market could possibly, recover maybe this weekend. Today's Saturday, tomorrow Sunday. All right, we got Bitcoin over 96,000. We got Ethereum at 2,600. XRP. All right, we got the Fair Index 35. All right, go here. Okay, we have XPR is up 3.9 for the week, up 1.5% for the day. It's still up over 200% for the month, 338% for the year. So it's looking really bullish. Like I said, I first started covering this ISO project back in I think it's been about 3 weeks ago or close to a month since I first started covering it. Take a look at that 1 month chart. I think when I first started talking about it, it was at about 2018. Definitely, XPR has been under, behind the shadows, behind the scenes or whatever. Um, I believe it's definitely that chosen one, um, that a lot of people did know about, and it's definitely going to do exactly what Swift did and XCN. Come to find out, this is actually what the government is going to be using. I'm hearing about like Fed now. And then also I heard that XPR, that people's telling me that you can stake and lend out. You can lend, I guess, lend and stake or whatever for rewards or something like that. Me personally, I haven't really got into that really of staking or lending or whatever. But yeah, man. And then they're saying also super fast transactions with literally zero gas fees. That is amazing. And then they're connected with the Metal blockchain. But anyways, like I said, when I get a chance, I'm going to officially do my first review of the Metal blockchain because they're definitely connected. They're both working together with XPR and the Metal blockchain as far as doing cross border payments and super fast transactions and everything. But yeah, man, XPR, this one is definitely a lot of people's definitely bullish on this. Um, Still a low market cap, definitely a hidden gem, definitely a hidden gem. And then someone even told me about, yeah, they was like, yeah, this is even faster than XRP. I'm like, really? So they're talking about how this XRP was really kind of like a distraction for a lot of people, but they say that this one is actually the real deal because what they're saying is that XRP is actually more of like it acts as a bridge. That's what Ripple uses it for. It acts as a bridge to connect, for the global cross, for the global financial system. But they're saying that XPR is directly an ISO compliant, you know. But anyways, I'm doing more research as I go. But they're both going to either way go. They're both going to get utilized. But when you look at XPR, you also got to look at the fact that when you think about XRP, there was a time when XRP was at two zeros, 40 or 50 something. You know what I mean? But everybody who's getting in XPR now, you're definitely getting it early. I know the last cycle, the 2021 cycle, this coin didn't really do much because the whole thing with the SEC and all that. Because this is was following right behind XRP. But yeah, now that the regulations are coming in, all those court cases from the SEC is getting thrown out. Gensler's he's been out of there. Yeah, I believe XPR is gonna do a parabolic run. I definitely see this going up to $1 or over $1 from where it's at now, and that's about a 100x, definitely. But I believe this is going to do a 200x easily, just because of the narrative. You got the whole proton symbol going on. This is definitely the real thing, guys. And I've had a couple of people tell me, Crypto Nation, you're actually the reason why I've gotten into this play. I've gotten into XPR. I was like, wow, that's nice to hear. I started covering the project and people's getting into it. Um, but yeah, talking about here. Right here it's saying XPR is the last of the X payment coins that hasn't taken off yet. Exactly. XRP, XLM, SHX, and even XDC have already launched. Get XPR before it's too late to accumulate. Exactly. There we have it, man. XPR. This is definitely going to do big numbers. There you have it. The God particle, the protons. So yeah, man. This is looking very promising. Um, with it. Let's see here. Alrighty. And like I said, and I'm finding out new things, what this is, doing, um, over time. Alrighty, now let's check, see what's going on with Zen. Zen, we're looking a little bit bullish today for Zen, Zen Crypto. Now, like I said this before with Zen Crypto. This is definitely a long-term play for everybody who's in it. I know there's people who's holding billions and billions of Zen. The more I just say this. Some people be asking me, "Oh, what's a good amount of Zen to hold? Is 1 billion enough? 3 billion? 4 billion?" I'll just put it like this: if you holding at least 1 billion Zen, this is gonna make you life-changing money. Obviously there's different levels to this. Depending where your goal, where you want to get at. But I'll just put it like this: the the more Zen you hold, the the sooner you're going to become a crypto millionaire. I'll just put it like that. The more you hold, the sooner you can possibly become make life changing gains. But like, even if you're only holding like 1 billion, you'll be just fine. 2 billion, easily even better. 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, whatever, even up to 10. A couple of my subscribers is holding like up to like 20, 30. Um, one of my subscribers is holding about 50 billions in. But it all depends where your where your tolerance level is, how much, one thing I do like about this is that it's high, low risk, high reward. Normally in crypto, you have high risk, high reward, but this is actually a low risk, high reward. That's another thing that attracted me to Zen. You literally only have to throw a couple of $100s in there. Like I said, a few weeks back, it was back at 7 zeros, like 709. You literally just over $100, you were able to get about a billion coins. When we dip down that far. So yeah, man, that's what's going on with Zen Crypto, and I highly believe, you know, um, over time, a lot of people's going to be making life changing gains with this, and it's a unique of its kind, compatible with like 13 other blockchains with swaps. So yeah, then I follow their X all the time, their Twitter X, and they're always posting something new information. So here's their official Zen Crypto official X's right here. First principles of crypto: permissionless, decentralized, transparent, immutable, self-custodial, no pre-mint, no team allocation, no admin keys, lowest barriers to entry possible. So yeah, man, 230 plus million wallets connected. I'm still pretty, ecstatic about Zen Crypto. Believe it's gonna take us a long way, man. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be a long ride to the moon. Then with Mars with Zen, but like I said, we're definitely going to the moon with Zen, and then on the moon, that's where we're gonna pick up the FOMO buyers on the moon, and then we'll pick up the FOMO buyers on the moon, and then those FOMO buyers are going to help us get to Mars, and that's how this is going to play out. I highly believe that with Zen Crypto, this is the way everything is going to play out with this. But yeah, but because we all know how crypto is. People like to get in late. Nobody wants to buy when it's in the red or when the price is not going up. Everybody likes to buy a lot of people like to buy into crypto when it's looking good, when everything is green. But that's actually backwards. This is like the way the market has been over the last few weeks is actually the best time to dollar cost average in, or buy your favorite crypto that you want to buy. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see what's going on X here. Zen Crypto has proven to be one of the most unique experiments in the crypto space, combining decentralization, fair launch principles, and massive user participation. Um, you know what? I'm starting to get under the pressure that some people, especially if you're new to crypto, you don't know what a fair launch means. Basically, what a fair launch is like Bitcoin. Bitcoin was technically a fair launch. Nobody controls it. Everybody had everybody had the same opportunity to get this coin. I think when this first came out, people was getting it for free when you met, you know. people was getting Zen crypto for free by just minting. But like I said in my video that I did a few days back, about the gas fees, when Ethereum eventually Ethereum is going to wake up from its from its long sleep or coma, and Ethereum is going to start to rise up, and then the gas fees are going to start going up, and then once the Ethereum gas fees start going up because of the price of Ethereum is going up, right? So that's how the network works. When there's a lot of activity, people's trading 24/7, the price is going up. What's going to happen is, like I explained this already, it's going to get harder and harder for people to mint, and then they're constantly through. I think through the Zen blocks on Solana, they're over there. They're burning Zen. Zen is constantly being burned. And then but if you're with the gas fees, you're also helping the coin, helping the ecosystem with the gas fees. So as the price of Ethereum goes up, the gas fees are going to go up. So over time, it's supposed to get harder and harder to mint Zen, but eventually it's going to get to the point nobody's not going to want to mint Zen. The gas fee is going to be too expensive. So guess what's going to happen? It's going to cause a supply shock, and then it's going to become deflationary. See, right now Zen is at the stage where it's still disinflationary, right? But eventually it's going to get to the point where it's going to become deflationary, to the point it's going to cause a supply shock. The supply is going to start to go down. See, right now I think we're at about what 100 and I think between about 173 trillion coins. And I know some people that right there scared some people away, but people just don't understand how this is programmed. Zen is programmed to do about a 1000x, or programmed to go up to about a 10 billion market cap, over the next like year or so. That's what they're saying. So the way Jack Levin made this, with the way that the gas fees work, and I think he also Jack Levin made a comment saying um, that Zen is actually going to help Ethereum, with the gas fees. So that's another thing that he brought up, that Zen is actually gonna, help, kind of bring Ethereum back to life, in a sense, as when a supply shock happens, eventually pre- there's gonna come a time when nobody's not gonna be minting Zen anymore because of the higher gas fees when Ethereum goes up, and that's going to cause a supply shock. Literally, people either are going to be buying Zen, they're going to be basically swapping for the gas fees, and that's what's going to send us off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I explained that in a video few days ago. From my understanding, this is how Zen is programmed. Now, as far as X1, um, we're still not sure when it's going to come out. I thought it was Q1, but I'm gonna keep my ears open. Um, anybody ask me about X1, I don't know either. We're all guessing. We was hoping by the end of February, maybe March. We don't know. Maybe it'll come out in April. It's just one of those things. We got to sit back. Yeah, because I think what Jack Levin is doing, he's going to launch the X1 at the perfect time. I think I'm getting the sense he's going to wait until Zen become deflationary. Once, like I said, once when Zen become deflationary, that's probably when he'll launch X1. Like I said, it goes back to the Ethereum gas fees. Once the Ethereum gas fees get kind of higher because of the price going up, people less and less people are going to be minting Zen. So yeah, guys, I don't know for sure. That's just my guess. What's going on, but everything is definitely programmed. All right, so this is Cypherus Prime. This is Jack Levin. This is his official X. That's his tag, Cypherus Prime, and this is what he recently said 19 hours ago. It says here, timestamp. I strongly believe Zen can save Ethereum. So those are the words out of his mouth, you know. And it shows this right here. Um, they got Zen as number two. I guess they're talking about like gas fees. I think Zen Crypto is one of the top, smart contract tokens, with the gas fees. So yeah, man. Um, there we have it. One thing I like about our community, the official Zen X, they post on here every day, man. We have a pretty vibrant community. We're part of the whole open source, community. Fair launch. I'm really a fan of fair launch now. Like I said, Zen is 100% community driven, smart contract token that can be swapped on up to 13 different blockchains. So yeah, there's not too many other coins like this. That's another thing that attracted me to Zen. It's very unique. It's like it's in its own class. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. See what Jack Levin posted on his X lately. See what he posted on his last post. Okay, it looked like he posted an hour ago. Can't wait for more disclosures. There never was any transparency in the government. It says tragedy of commons is a thing. So yeah, man, definitely waiting on more. So yeah, he's probably just sitting back, gonna waiting to release that X1 when the time is right. And I highly believe that's what he's doing. He's just waiting until the time is right. But anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe. You know, um, let me see here. It looked like he's been posting. Let me see. Here's another post he did an hour ago. Solana guys, remind me again. What's the change Nakamoto coefficient at these days? Does anyone actually think it reflects decentralization, or is it just a fancy number to feel good about? Okay, alrighty. He said I strongly believe Ethereum. Okay, I already read that. Okay, moving forward. It says update your X1 validator. So they've been doing updates with the X1, the validators, and all that. See, this is more technical stuff. This thing with the validators, like I'm still learning about the whole validator thing myself. I'm thinking maybe one day in the future I could start, doing, validating whatever. Alrighty. It says please upgrade these delinquent stake is below 5%. Sure. Okay, he's talking about something there. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications. Hey, I'm going to be dropping a new low cap gym on the Patreon later tonight. Definitely, hey, get over to the Patreon. Hey, guys, only $15 a month, and you can possibly make thousands of dollars with getting in on this place early. Like I say, the Patreon, we're over here to help each other. We got the 24-hour chat going. Um, you get full access to all my content that I have, and you can message me directly 24/7 on my Patreon. Because, like I said, on a regular YouTube on my lives or whatever, or when you leave comments when I drop content or whatever, I only can answer so many questions. I'm only available for you so much, but you gotta get over to the Patreon, man. I'll be available anytime. You send me a message, and I get to your message as soon as possible. I'm doing project requests. I'm also going to be doing 2025 exit strategies. I'm going to be doing it all, man. Only $15 a month. No other crypto YouTuber is going to be, doing that. But hey, man, I wish everybody the best. I'm going to leave the link in the description for my official Patreon. And like I said, I got the chat going as well, where everybody in there can chat with each other 24/7. And I got it on, gives you full access. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That's my update on both XPR and Zen. And let's see if this market can rebound over the next, few days or whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.